how I use two different tools, and they are free to help save time for things, especially at home for moms. So this works great for any parent who is doing meal planning, anything like that. So really, we all know, and we all have those moments when we're trying to get dinner planned. Kids are asking us for help with homework. Your business to-do list just keeps growing and growing and growing, right? So what I want to do is give you this opportunity to be able to learn to reduce the time it takes us to do some of these tasks that we have on our plate every single day, right? We always, whenever we think about, oh, I need to plan that, oh, I need to figure that out, the thought of doing it can become so overwhelming that I want to give you an option where you can do it a lot quicker. Like this, what I want to show you right now can save you hours. Is it going to be perfect? We'll see what we get, right? But this is where we can get out of our own way, stop procrastinating, and actually get more things done that we want to do to affect the people that we want to affect, whether they're clients, family, ourselves, whatever that is. Also, I'm going to tell you, using these two tools together have saved my sanity, not just ever, but even just this week alone. And for anybody who doesn't know, I'm Martha Brown, and I help busy moms be able to get more done in less time. So they have time to spend time with their family, have time to do the things that they love, right? Have that joy, have that happiness, all the things that we want to do. But also, on the other hand, we're juggling so many things. So it's helping you figure out what types of things that we're juggling that we can cut down the time on to do it. So one of the tools I'm going to show you today is Perplexity AI. And honestly, I'm going to show you why this is different than Googling stuff, right? That's what everyone's like, oh, this is a web thing. It is, but it's different than popping on Google and doing it. But where the magic can come in with using this tool is bringing it together with ChatGPT, which most of us have heard about, learned about, know about, and probably use, and combining these two powerful tools together. So you essentially have a research assistant and a personal assistant right here at your fingertips anytime that you need it. That's the other thing. They're available 24/7. You don't have to worry about the midnight calls to somebody to get their opinion on something, right? This is another resource for you to use. If you are not familiar with AI, these two tools are some of the simplest ways to do it. So if you know how to get on your app on your phone and order DoorDash for yourself, that's how simple this is going to be for you. And I'm here to go through it. But what I'm going to do, I don't want to just talk at you. I want to show you a real life example on something that we all deal with. And that is getting a healthy dinner on the table that our kids will actually eat. And this is going to change the way you think about meal planning. So let me pull up my screen for you. Let's see. All right, there we go. So the web address for this first one is perplexity.ai, right? And it looks just like, right? Ask, what do you want to know? Ask anything you want to know. So I already wrote these out to help save us time right now. And you can use these yourself. Hey, Carla, personal assistant and more. Yes, without busting the budget. I love that. So we are going to come in here and we're going to ask, what are the current trending healthy dinner recipes that kids actually enjoy in 2025? And look at what it does. This is what it does. It's researching. Here are the sources that it's doing. So here are some of the sources that it has gotten things from, right? It lists a few. Plus, if I hit show all, it shows me every single source over here, and I can actually go over and look at them. So it checks blogs. Here's Reddit. It checks websites. It checks YouTube channels, right? And then here are some current trending healthy dinner recipes in 2025 that kids actually enjoy. Here's hidden veggie dishes, protein-packed favorites, fun and interactive meals, global inspired flavors, comfort food makeovers, quick one-pan meals. So under each of these things, so there's 8 here, right? Very quickly, we got 16 ideas of things to do. Now, what we want to do is modify. Let's find a recipe. And we are going to, I'm going to put this in here. So now I'm going to flip over to ChatGPT itself. And in the prompt here, I'm going to put, help me modify. Let me find a recipe here. How about salmon pesto tray bake? Let's do this. So I'm just going to come in here. I'm going to copy this idea here. Let's do this one. Sausage and white bean casserole. All right. So I'm going to copy that there. I'm going to go back into ChatGPT. And like I said, if you want these prompts, drop prompt in the comments here for me and let me know, and I will send them to you too. But here we go. Help me modify the sausage and white bean casserole, a hearty one-pan dish combining lean sausage, white beans, and roasted veggies for a balanced meal for picky eaters, and create a shopping list that works for a busy mom schedule. Include prep shortcuts. And let's see what we get here. All right. So what do we have here? Modified description, perfect for busy moms and nutrition quick. Here are ingredients. It can serve 4 to 6 people. 1 pound lean sausage. Here's some different ideas. Chicken or turkey. Prompt, I will get those to you, Amanda. Pre-cooked for a shortcut. Beans, 2 cans of white beans, drained and rinsed. Veggies, 2 cups pre-chopped veggies. Here's cherry tomatoes, onion, spinach. Here's some different pantry things we need for it. Here's some optional toppings. So it gives you some different ideas, right? Even here, crusty bread or pre-made garlic bread, store-bought for time saving, right? You could add cheese. So it gives us different ideas of things that we can do for this. But then watch this. We can go back to Perplexity, and I'm going to go back over to Perplexity, and I'm going to ask a follow-up question. It's going to be, what are the current prices for these ingredients at? So I'm going to pull all my ingredients here, and we'll go ahead and add in the cheese and the garlic bread. All right. So here's the question. What are the current prices for these ingredients? And then here are all of those. And so pick one of your local stores. I'm just going to say Kroger. Or we'll do Walmart. And are there any current recalls on these items? And let's see what we find out. So here we are. It is going back. It's searching for what current prices are for us. Look, it popped onto Walmart. It popped onto different sites. It's giving us ideas of it. So here's ground turkey sausage, $4.18 for 16 ounces. Here's our beans telling us the price. Here's our veggies. Here's all of our pantry. Here's giving prices for all of it, as well as the brand of the prices that it found for us, right? And then look at this, recent recalls and safety alerts. Chicken broth recall, over 12,000 were recalled due to potential spoilage issues. Absolutely. And then you can click on here when it has these little numbers, and you can see where it came from. So you can read the article, you could see when it was from, and if there's anything you need to be wary of. Same thing, here's spinach recall, here's garlic bread recall. This was in June of 2024, this was in mid 2024, here's one for late 2023. So this is giving us up-to-date things so we know very quickly what we need to do. But one last ChatGPT magic touch I want to show you is going back into ChatGPT and putting thing in here like a prep schedule for this meal that works around afternoon school picnic, afternoon school pickup and homework time. And let's see what we get. Now with this recipe, it's not, but here, these are things I could do before school pickup. If you're working from home, right? Drain and rinse your beans, slice any pre-cooked sausage, set up your cooking area. After school pickup, start the cooking, simmer, bake, and by 5 o'clock, you could serve dinner. So between 4:30 and 5, have it done. Here, homework and dinner time tip. While the dish simmers or bakes, use the downtime to sit with your kids for homework or quick after-school chats. You're multitasking, but still present, because you could have a timer set, right? For how long it takes for that to simmer or bake or whatever is there. And so then you have your meal's hot, it's ready to go, and it's not interrupting the afternoon chaos. So you can just keep moving right along with that. So this is one thing I love to do because then I can go back and forth. I can see what's happening. I can get these quick recipes, healthy and simple, that I need. And I'm not sitting looking like, hey, what kind of meal should I do today? Hey, what about this? Right? Because I feel like that is what it's easy to get caught up in. Right now, here's the glorious part of all of this is just in this amount of time that we have been on, right? So under 15 minutes, and I use some intro stuff, right? But under 15 minutes, we found current trending recipes. We personalized it for picky eaters. We got real-time pricing and safety info, and then created a practical timeline that also includes family time in it, right? So time that we can spend with the kids while the food is cooking, or even having them help us. So this is just one example of how these tools can work together, and why I use them as like power punch, or like little couple, right? This power pack together. So if you're thinking, yeah, Martha, this is cool, but I don't need it for this, what else can it do? Well, it can help with content. It can help if you're a business owner. It can help with self-care plans. It can help with so much more. And honestly, that's why I wanted to give you a taste of what's happening here, because Monday I am offering a free workshop. So we're going to dive even deeper. I'm going to help you write your prompts. And if you come live, I'm going to have you on, and I'm going to let you like me, what do you need help with? Where can we do so we can get up-to-date stats, so we can get that content to your audience if it's the content that you want to do. If you need a fitness program, if you want to know what is happening the best, right? So that way you can put it all together. And that's what I want to do Monday with you. So we're going to go through dozens more of things like this stuff with household. Hey, Myrna, stuff with household management. Like I said, content creation, all of it. So I will drop the link for the workshop here in the comments. I would love to have you there. It's Monday, this coming up Monday, the 20th at 10 a.m. Central. If you cannot make it live, still register. It's free and it will be recorded. And you're going to come away with that, with like what we did today. I'm checking here for time. What we did today in less than 15 minutes, and that includes me talking a lot, just saved at least 2 hours of time for me, right? When I use this to do the meal prepping and the meal planning and the shopping and figuring that out, because we're going to dive deeper into even how much deeper we can take that pricing on Perplexity to get an even better going for you, as well as where you can get it delivered and stuff too. So, which is like, I don't know, the delivery thing, like Instacart and stuff like that, for me is a time saver on its own. So just throwing that out there. There's another little extra thing for you, but and see how this can help you. I have realized, especially at 3 younger kids, older, but they are busy activities under kids, and using these tools is all about helping us work smarter and not harder. They're not here to replace us. It's all about figuring out what works for you. And so, and keeping it simple, right? I know, because tech can be like the scary thing for so many people. And I just want to make it easy for you. I want to make it where you can just snap your fingers and boom, 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 and get it and keep moving forward and not be scared of what you're not sure what to do. And that's why I'm here. So join me Monday, 10 a.m. Central, and we are going to dive deep into all this fun, as well as bring any questions you have. Bring an examples. Bring something that you're like, oh, I wonder if I could do this for me, and we'll dive into it. We'll do it. Like, bring it. I love doing that stuff on the fly like that. And then next week for Time Savvy Thursday, I'm really excited bringing on my amazing friend, Kim Ward. She is going to be showing you how to use Pinterest to make money in your affiliate marketing. Like, bombs are going to be dropped next Thursday, are incredible. So don't miss next week. But before we get there, join me on Monday. Again, I'll drop the